Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the memory optimization needs. So every system's having the memory. The without memory it won't work. The without help of the memory it will be working. So the C++ programming, it's a crucial aspect. The memory optimization is very important. But also involve the managing memory and efficient and enhancing the performance and reduce the resource consumption is very important. And also the memory optimization leads the faster execution and reduced memory footprint and improved the scalability of applications. This is a very important technique are used in the memory technologies. This have the memory part. In that the memory have the 8 bits of equal length. It will be an adder and insert in the code available. It will be in the identity and the controller is there. The help of the adder it will be adding the 10 marks. It will be added. It will be get in feature. So this is the help of the buffer and the importance, the performance boost and resource efficiency, scalability, reduced overhead and memory leak preventions. So mainly the performance boost optimize the memory use of leads, the faster execution and improve the system responsiveness. So the performance boost is help the system respectiveness and responsiveness and improved high faster execution of file. So very the performance boost and resource efficiency mainly the utilizations how they enhancing the and consumptions of memory that is called as a resource efficiency. Scalability, the proper memory optimization allows the application handle larger data and scale effectively. So how manage or effectively use the scale is called as scalability. And also reduce the overhead, minimize the memory overhead, improves the system efficiency and scalability, because the overhead is increasing then system efficiency goes down, so it will be leads to the performance goes down. So the memory leakage preventions, it will be optimized the practice to help prevent the memory leakage and ensuring the leakage long term scalability. Dynamic memory management mainly the efficient resource persons, the efficient resource allocation, flexibility, dynamic data structures, memory efficiency, and the handling unknown data size. These are very important one. That the efficient resource allocations, the dynamic memory management allows the efficient allocation and the deallocations of memory during the runtime and catering to vary the memory to require to the program. And also the flexibility is like a static memory allocation, dynamic memory management provide to the flexible by allowing the memory allocations by determining the runtime based program. And also dynamic data structures, the dynamic memory allocations to enable the filtering of dynamic data structures such as linked relates, trees, graphics, and grows. It will be used as a dynamics data structure. The memory efficiency mainly the dynamic memory management help to optimize the memory usage of allocation memory only with the necessary and releasing of it will be no longer needed and reducing the memory wastage. The stack and the heap mainly well the stack the linear structure we are using in memory where it will be information stored in a sequentially stack. It will be a register memory used for the dynamic allocation where it will be used stored in the randomly. Where in stack it will the memory expand explicitly allocation for the automatic variable by using the scope of which will be lead or will be local of the block. And also here it will be used to the capability and variable greater or minimized runtime. Also used to static memory to allocate the meaning memory is allocated on the complete time before for the program executive, and also used for the dynamic memory allocation to minimize the memory can allocated for the freed in a random order. When a new functions is called as a new blocks is pushed to the stack with the local variable and is popped out when it functions return. The memory can allocated to the unused object which makes it more variable and more leakage because of no longer required. These are all the stack and the heap differences. Mainly the data structure, structure, the efficiency, memory usage, and access parameter and insertion and deletion of operations are very important one. So the efficiency mainly the interaction and deletion, search and travel of the data and performance will be very high. That is called as a efficiency. Memory usage mainly different data structure and choose ones to optimize the memory while meeting an applications needed. And access points mainly typical of sequential access and random and a selected data structure with the operating point will be accessed and effectively. And insertion and deletion, insertion and deletion operations mainly used to varying the time and the complexity of the program, and the main we have used to minimize their complexity of the operation and the requirements. This is the memory pools. Memory pools mainly we have the automatic and the dynamic and the static we have. So with the help of the both automatic and dynamic memory allocation we can use in the memory pools, and also it's a type of object oriented and will helpful to the memory fragmentation, that is reduced and allocation overhead by running the memory blocks. Thank you.